Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so Raw got a 2.4 rating, 2.4, woo! Pretty pathetic. I know that wrestling fans have their excuses ready. They're sitting in their own make-believe world, playing with their teddy bears. No! I love Ryback. I love Tina. Mommy, change my diaper. You know, that's what these guys are like. Bunch of retarded nutcases living in their own psychotic world. Skype, wrestling, masturbating to Ryback, and sleep. That's it. They wake up, they watch 16 hours of DVDs. They talk on Skype about how great they are for watching wrestling DVDs. Then they go to bed and they dream about Ryback. Ryback, yeah. Isn't this great? Fucking retarded motherfuckers, huh? 2.4. Speaking of Ryback, I guess the guy's doing very well, huh? I guess he's doing very well. Everybody loves this guy. He's a big star. He's over. He's doubling the ratings. The ratings keep going lower and lower and lower. 1997, 2.3 rating was the lowest ever, and that was enough for McMahon to completely change the direction of his business. He came out and told us that he was insulting our intelligence with his product. And, you know, right now he's doing it 10 times worse than he's ever done there. 2.3 was enough to change everything, to do great television, okay? But at a 2.4, everything's great. Everything's fine according to these wrestling fans. It's all gravy. Everything's as good as it's ever been, no problem. We're the insane ones. We're the bad people. 2.4, holy shit, don't you dare say that, you're evil. I'm sorry. So yeah, they're blaming it on football. You gotta reach for those arguments, reach for it. Reach for the excuses, come on people. It's baseball. It's the presidential debate or whatever. I remember making vids, people screaming at me, stop talking about politics. You know, I was talking about the fake Bin Laden pictures and shit like this. Apparently that was politics and it was wrong or whatever. But now they're using this as an excuse to defend wrestling. It's politics. You know, in the old days you would refuse sex to watch Raw, for fuck's sakes. And now, everybody's doing everything else there except wrestling or whatever. But that doesn't mean that wrestling's bad. I guess they're being lured by other things, some kind of evil way, I guess. Football is luring people with satanic breasts. They're doing shit. It's not because wrestling's bad, you know. Wrestling fans would watch wrestling over anything. Alright, that's how it was when you were a wrestling fan. You would watch wrestling, it doesn't matter if it played at 3, 4 in the morning, you would watch it. Okay, you would fucking kill to watch Raw or something. You can't watch Raw, fuck off. Fuck off, you know? But nowadays it sucks. It sucks. People are tuning out. They're watching retarded shows like Honey Boo Boo or whatever instead of watching Raw. Because Raw sucks. Raw fucking sucks, man. And it's 3 hours. 3 hours. Wrestling fans, they use this excuse where they lie to themselves. They only focus on the positive. Apparently all the negative shit, they just ignore it somehow. Oh, it was a solid match. Don't question that or else you're worse than Satan. You know? Then they just focus on the positive and then they masturbate in their video. Chris Benoit, what a great match. Dolph, whatever. Okay? But, must be hard to do that when it's a 3-hour show now, eh? There's about 4 minutes of positive and 3 hours of shit! Huh? How does that work? How do you fucking fantasize about everything being good when you get 3 hours of shit and 1.5 minutes of good things, you know? And these great matches that we're getting, it's basically like a normal match, just a match that doesn't suck. It's like considered 5 stars these days or whatever. And how come Ziggler has a great match like this week with Daniel Bryan? Next week he's going to be in a 2-minute fail match or something. Why aren't they having good matches all the time? It's because they're being boring by purpose. They claimed that we were spoiled during the Attitude Era. We were given too much good stuff or whatever. So now their idea is to suck dick. Suck dick for months and months and months at a time. And then when they give us a little something good, then we mark out for it. That's their idea. But here's the problem. You suck fucking dick for fucking 6 months at a time until we get a good match or a good storyline, which you end up fucking up because your writing sucks fucking cock. Huh? I mean, really, what's the point of this shit? Let's suck dick by purpose. Give them a little thing once in a while and they'll be happy. Why not make us happy every show so that people will watch? Huh? What the fuck, you know? What's wrong with that? How about being good? What is so wrong about doing a good show? Instead, it has to be for the kids. The kids are going to grow up and they're going to leave. They think that that's called the John Cena show. When they're 4 years old, you know, they don't know everything about wrestling, about great matches, etc. They just see a big pink fucking buffoon. I love you. I'm Cena. I'm the captain of the dorks all over the planet. You know, these kids, all over the planet, 3 million fans. It's, you know, yeah. These kids, they think it's like the John Cena show. So when Cena ends up leaving the company, a bunch of these fans are going to leave with him. Just like Hogan. When Hogan left, a bunch of fans left too. That's why McMahon was losing ratings and he got desperate and became good or whatever. But when Cena leaves, a lot of his fans are going to leave with him. More and more people are going to leave. Some of you are going to eventually get laid. You're going to get a brain, I hope, there. And you're going to stop jacking off to Ryback and shitty, pathetic wrestlers like that. You're going to stop harassing others on the internet because they're not jacking off to Kofi Kingston this week like you're pretending to do or whatever. Huh? Somebody left me a good comment. Miz and Kofi, it was just simple reverse psychology. You suck, Kofi. Then all the fans, no, it doesn't. I love him. I love him. You know, he tells the fans that they don't like Kofi, so then, you know, they instantly like Kofi Kingston. It's made for retards now. It's retards that appreciate this shit. In order to love this, you have to have a low IQ. You do. You have to be like a goofball. You know, that's the kind of thing you have to be like. You have to be a fucking retard to like this shit. Boston fan, he has a new account. I just tried to plug him, but I forgot the name. Chris R. Vlog 79, I think that's what it is there. He talked about Kane and Bryan on Raw. When Kane grabbed his goatee, now you see him, now you don't. He says that shit's for retards, and it is. It's like this. Now you see him. Now you don't. You know? You know, who's gonna like this? How can the human like this? You know, you have to be an idiot. If you're an adult, you have to be either slow or very, very, very immature, like the kind of guy who's watching cartoons sitting on his mother's lap or something like this, just like they do in the Wonderful, you see there. Mommy, we love wrestling. Sucking on their mother's nipples or something, I don't know. Need a fucking coffee in this motherfucker. It's getting fucking wild up in here, people. Yeah. How long can you keep lying to yourselves like this? What is the point? What does it do? I'm looking at a guy's vid. I don't want to mention his name, but hey, this show was great. I loved everything, you know, and he's defending the 2.4 rating. You know, it's football, it's this, it's that, it's this and that. Then you want to claim to be intelligent. I don't get it. You talk, it's like saying that a piece of shit is good, you know? Here's a piece of shit, this is amazing. It's a piece of shit. It's not amazing. Oh well, some people might like the smell. You know, it's not hard to invent bullshit like this. Hey, some people like to eat shit. So that means that shit is good, you know? Oh well, just because you don't like shit doesn't mean everybody else has to hate it. You know, anybody can defend anything. You want me to defend a used up Kleenex? It's not hard. Hey, somebody was able to use this to blow their nose. This is great, you know? Some people like to shove this up their ass, you know? It's not hard to invent shit like this. Oh, you can reuse this and you know, wipe your fucking piss with it. I don't know. Anybody can defend anything. It doesn't require any talent to make yourself look like a retard while defending something. But the thing is, you're lying. And you know it. What is the point of lying to yourself and to others? For wrestling, it's fake. It is fake. Huh? If a show sucks, a TV show starts to fucking suck, we don't defend it. We don't make up wild excuses to, you know, we don't tell people they deserve to die if they like if they don't like a crappy show. So why do we do this for wrestling? I mean, really, why? Doesn't make sense. Every show goes bad. Everything starts to become bad. So why are we inventing bullshit to defend wrestling? It makes no sense. Makes no goddamn sense. Rock is going to come back. The rating will go up a little bit. We're going to get a little surprise after Mania. Around this time next year, might be 2.1, 2. Next year, 1.5. Next year, 1. Next year, 0.5. It's going to be only the retards. People who are like the Y-double, you see their goofs. Fucking Gomer Pyle retards who are going to watch it, okay? And little kids. But these kids are going to leave eventually as well, because shit's too fucking stupid, alright? Just too fucking retarded, okay? And these fans, these retarded fans, I'm playing with teddy bears. Where the fuck's my teddy bear, for fuck's sake? Now these tards. Right back. Right back. You know, it's tards like this who are going to be left, the last remaining million watchers of Raw or whatever. It's going to be the worst of the worst. All the fat, ugly retards that you see at the events who think it's real there. People like that. Why the hell you see me, you know? But not my subscribers or everybody else that's not subbed. God. But you know what I'm saying, okay? It's going to be the most retard of the tards that's going to be left. But eventually some of them will get laid They're gonna get a bit smarter. Some of them are gonna start leaving as well. And eventually they're not gonna make enough profit. Okay, they have to pay off all these investors or whatever. And they're gonna run out of money. They're gonna run out of profit. They're gonna die. It will happen. WWE is gonna die. It's not like a big sports organization like NFL or shit like this. Hell, even hockey, they're not even playing this year. You have sports teams that die and shit like this, you know. But WWE isn't like the NFL. It's like a traveling circus. Okay, if they're not making money, they're gonna fucking croak. It's as simple as that. They have a movie company, but it's not like fucking Paramount, you know, shit like this in the States or whatever. They're not like a mega huge, you know, people, they don't need ratings because they're so big. Who's gonna buy their fucking merchandise? If there's nobody watching, who's gonna fucking buy it? Nobody. Nobody will buy it, and eventually they're gonna die. Do you think the merch just sells itself without any viewers? What do you people think? People who invent these fucking stupid arguments. And the best argument, stop watching! Oh, I know I'm gonna get a tard who's gonna write that 2 minutes in. Keep writing that, tards. Because eventually you won't be watching either, because the show's gonna be fucking dead. I mean, really. It's already dead, let's be honest. It's on life support. It's been on life support since about 2006. It started dying when Austin left. Okay? Even if they would bring back the Attitude Era, even if they would bring back the era, it would increase ratings. It would. But they're still gonna die, okay? Because these new age wrestlers, they're, you know, not Steve Austin or Rock or anything like this. They're pathetic. They're like Kai and Tai back in the day. Kai and Tai was probably more talented than the whole roster. Okay? These new age wrestlers are fucking bitches. And the fans are emo, wimpy, crybaby bitches. It's not real tough people, these fans. Like, in the old days, you know, you would have badass fans, bald head with a pinch like Austin. Yeah! We're Farcon! You know, you have people laughing at extreme shit. These fans are all emotional. I love John Morrison. Please push Tyson Kidd. Oh, I watched him in the Indies. He was so good. He had a 30-minute match with Christopher Daniels. I want to lick his titties. Oh, yeah. You know, that's the fans today. That's, you know, these fans would see the Attitude Era and they'd start crying. This is too violent. Cody Rhodes got hit in the face. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, they would rather watch Cody Rhodes do a fucking booty shake vid. That's what these new age fans would like to see. I'm serious. The female fans are even more hardcore than the guys. Fuck. You see the female fans, yeah, I'd like to fuck Jericho, I'd like to fuck Sheamus, like Wrestle Buddy, Sheik, fuck my ass, or whatever. And you see the guys, I don't talk about the divas, because that's their personal business. Which diva would you fuck, Jericho Lover 69? I don't talk about that. I see them as athletes, not sex objects. That's the way the only see a bunch of fucking freaks, man. Okay? The real people are walking away from this shit. Pete Hulkster was telling me this. His uncle stops watching. His uncle's been watching for like 40 years, since he's been a little boy. Watches, you know, he watched through all the fucking eras that were worth watching or whatever. Or that we know about or whatever there. And he stops watching. Real men don't want to see garbage like this, you know. But kids who don't know any better and fucking weirdo freaks like the YWC, you know, they're into this shit, boring shit. So like I said, they would rather see like Daniel Bryan and Kane fucking tickling each other with feathers or something. That's what they want to see, these wrestling fans. Bunch of psychos. So yeah, the shows suck. Okay, is this gonna bring in ratings? Dumb shit with Ryback, a goof that can't even talk. Cena and AJ, you know, nobody likes AJ. Now Cena wants to save her. So we're gonna have AJ again as GM in the future. You know, what the fuck do we have to look forward to in this storyline? Nothing. Cena's too nerdy to make out with her or something. You know? The fuck? This is shit. The whole product is shit. Alberto against Orton. Didn't Orton beat him like 25 times already? What the fuck is this? Randy Orton! Randy Orton! You know, fuck is this crap? You know? Big Show against Sheamus. Can we have a more possible boring match? You know? Broke my punch. You know, who the fuck wants to watch this garbage, for God's sakes? Okay? So yeah, and it's 3 hours, way too fucking long. They need to, you know, go, you know, back to the Attitude Era with what they have, you know, and they need to grab the old stars, bring them back, because these guys can get a reaction. They can. The new guys can't. So, you know, get guys that can wrestle and can put on the fucking show, because that's what it is, a show. Okay, so why make it as boring as possible? It's fucking dumb. It's dumb. And this whole PG shit, you can defend it as much as you want. In the 1920s, it was PG. It was a horse fucking me up the ass and everything was PG everywhere. Okay? But it's killing the product. They need to do what they do best, which is wrestle and to fucking beat each other with chairs, with half-naked women that you think you might see them naked. I don't know. Look at TNA. Look at the girls. Fuck. Looking hot and all fucking perverted and shit. WWE, they're dressed up to here. I'm Eve Torres with her glasses and fuck, you see this much of her forehead. That's all the skin you see from Eve or whatever. Get a fucking grip. Stop being so fucking bitch ass fucking politically correct or whatever. This is shit. This whole system is garbage. System failure, for fuck's sakes. Alrighty. Long vid, a lot of rambling, but yeah, PG fans make me fucking sick with their shitty ass excuses, huh? Go suck a fucking horse's cock and get fucked up the ass by a mule, you cocksucking retards. Until next time, peace.